How's everybody doing tonight? Is everybody doing okay? Forgot I have my goddamn stupid fucking thingy up. Yeah. Hey, we got a comment. Yeah, boy. Alrighty. Yeah, this is Dear Esther. It's kind of like What Happened to Edith Finch, but it's a lot fucking more interesting. I have not played it. I literally downloaded it like 5 to 10 minutes ago. That's why I finally got it downloaded like 5 to 10 minutes ago. But it's fucking, it's weird. It's a, like, I don't know. I also have a few more games I got downloaded that are like, What Happened to Edith Finch and, Dear Esther and all that. But anyways, yeah. So let's get back in this and well, let's not get back in this. It's our first time playing it. Anyways, what up guys, Godfather 999 here, and I'm here with Dear Esther Landmark Edition. I don't know why I call Landmark Edition, but it's kind of like What Happened to Edith Finch. If you guys don't know what Happened to Edith Finch is, it's a game about storytelling about this little girl whose mother lived in a house, and basically everybody, like her family is destined to die, like all the siblings are destined to die and everything, and she has to figure out what happened to each person in their death. Anyway, let's get in this. I don't want director commentary on. If I want director commentary on, I'll do a whole other video on this. This is probably going to take me 2 to 3 hours. What Happened to Edith Finch took me about 2 hours to complete. So let's get in this. But how are you doing, Mike? Also, Mike, you did not have to fucking mention me on your thing.
The gulls do not land here anymore. I've no...
Okay, I need the audio enabled.
Noticed that this year they seem to shun the place. Maybe it's the...
Okay, hold up. Large captions enabled. Video.
The depletion of the fishing stock driving them away. Perhaps it's me.
Okay, I guess there's no captions.
Here, Donnelly wrote that the herds were sickly, and their shepherds the lowest of the miserable classes that populate these Hebridean
I'm telling you, you don't have to do that.
300 years later, even they have departed.
Ooh, interesting. Even they have departed. Alrighty, so it's a storytelling game. Basically every single control certification, 150-hour electrician, whatever. I need to plug my phone in. I just realized that. My phone's at 32%. Fuck. Ooh. Hey, we have chemicals on the walls. I don't know why we have chemicals on the wall, but that's what we have. I'm not going to question it. Alrighty, so all that's the same. So this is paint, I'm guessing, or it could be blood. In this universe, they could have blood or paint. I don't know what way we were supposed to go, but I'm going downwards. And I get to... we're going to the beach. Alrighty, we're going to the beach. I'll go to the beach first and see what happens. I'm curious. Also, I don't like really talking during the kind of video game because the story is really fascinating. I love learning about. We don't have any feet, by the way. I don't even think we have a body. Okay, so we got trash. And I'm starting to get a headache, but oh well. So we got crab crates. I think those are crab crates. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't even... Wait, I wanna go back because apparently they both end the same way, but I don't know if there's anything being said up there. So I really wanna see that. Great, I gotta refill my tank, and I don't know where my thing is. I gotta refill both my tanks. I never come prepared when I need to be prepared the most, and it really pisses me off. Oh shit! I was climbing up that? What the fuck? Okay, that happened. Remember not to do that. I don't even know how to get into the lighthouse. Alrighty, I'm gonna grab something real quick. BRB. There's nothing really happening right now, so I'm gonna grab a few things real quick. If I can find them. Well, I only found one. And that's fine. Sorry about that, guys. Gonna take the video a little bit longer now. Oh, that's well, we're just walking. Okay, I can walk up this. I think. Yeah, I can. I mean... Or, no, I don't think we can actually slide down. Who knows? Who fucking knows?
Donnelly reported the legend of the hermit, a holy man who sought solitude in its most pure form. Allegedly, he rode here from the mainland in a boat without a bottom, so all the creatures of the sea could rise at night to converse with him. How disappointed he must have been with their chatter. Perhaps now, when all that haunts the ocean is the rubbish dumped from the tankers, he'd find more peace. They say he threw his arms wide in a valley on the south side, and the cliff opened up to provide him shelter. They say he died of fever 116 years later. The shepherds left gifts for him at the mouth of the cave, but Donnelly claimed to have seen him.
116 years later.
I have visited the cave, and I have left my gifts, but like them, I appear to be an unworthy subject of his solitude.
Alrighty, so those captions are a little bit big. Let's actually turn those large captions off. So there's a cave right here. Okay, there are two different ways. Okay, there are two different ways. This way up here. No. Okay. I don't really know what way to go. I mean, I could have went in that way, but I didn't. Let's just go this way. I want to see what this way is. I'm curious.
At night, you can see the lights sometimes from a passing tanker or trawler. From up on the cliffs, they are mundane. But down here, they fugue into ambiguity. For instance, I cannot readily tell if they belong above or below the waves. The distinction now seems banal. Why not everything and all at once? There's nothing better to do here than indulge in contradictions whilst waiting for the fabric of life to unravel.
Interesting. We also have up here. Should we go through this area or should we go through this area? What do you guys think? I'm thinking maybe going upwards, but then again, yeah, let's go upwards. Let's go the fuck upwards. I'm going up. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. But that's interesting. This is why I love these kind of games, and they don't get appreciated. These kind of games don't get appreciated as much as other games should. And it saddens me. You don't see people playing that. You only see them have like a few thousand views and everything. You don't see them have millions of views and all that. Alrighty, it basically takes it. Okay, you know what? I wanna go around. I wanna go around because there's just so many paths, and this is what I love about games. Edith Finch had a straight way to go. Dreams. No, it was Drowning. The game was called Drowning, and that had kind of a straight path, but you had several different paths to go off. It was about basically suicide and depression. Drowning was about suicide and depression. I do have it on my channel, but it was like you had a path where you went to suicide. There was a path where you moved on forward. There was a path where you went backwards. You killed yourself, but you were brought back. There was a path where you actually went in and you actually got yourself help before it was too late. And there was another path where it was too late, but you were able to be brought back and you were able to get help. There's so many different paths in that. It was fucking amazing. Thank God I didn't have to go through the whole entire game so many times. But the kind of games I love, and you don't see that. You don't see that kind of stuff in the newer games. All you see these AAA games like, oh, this came out. Oh, that came out. Oh, jets, shooting guns, all that. No, I want my channel to be diverse, and I want stuff like this on my channel. I love these kind of games. I don't care about that horror aspect. I don't care about any of that. I watched Bunny Girl Senpai in 2 days, including... What the fuck is Bunny Girl Senpai? Okay, so... And... You have a kind of a cross thing. What the fuck is Bunny Girl Senpai? Can we go in the water? Okay. Okay, I did not trust going in there. I'm sorry, I did not trust going in there. I feel like I'm that set up for a whole entire bullshit kind of thing. And yeah, That's why I like playing the kind of games. It just...
I have found the ship's manifest, crumpled and waterlogged under a stash of paint cans. It tells me that along with this present cargo, there was a large quantity of antacid yogurt bound for the European market. It must have washed out to sea. God knows there are no longer gulls or goats here to eat it.
Wait. Oh, we also have this, but... Okay, I don't think there's anything else for me to do over here. Unless I need to... I think I might have to go... I do not trust that. I don't know if there's a horror aspect to it, but I do not trust that. And now I gotta get out. I can only zoom in. I don't know what it meant by... Please tell me I couldn't control myself. What do you mean you couldn't control yourself last night? Epic Faith, what do you mean you couldn't control yourself last night? So I didn't see the... I didn't see the ship, which is weird. Oh, I can also use these. Alrighty, now we're going up the steps. We're going up these steps, and then if there's nothing else up here, we'll go into that cave area. There's still a cave area that I gotta explore. You know what? Okay. There are two people watching, plus myself would make three. I think I should go up these steps, but I also think there might not be anything through that cave. But, I don't know, because we were talking about it, putting a shrine and everything because of the fact that the thing that was there was 100, he lived at 116 years after he got that cold thing. I think we should go into the cave. What do you guys think? Mike, what do you think? Epic, what do you... You fucking bitch. But yeah, Ooh. And the movie. Oh, wow. I mean... Nothing wrong with that. I go through like a whole entire series within a day. Because I got nothing else to do. Alrighty, I'm gonna go up that cave. Dude, there's nothing wrong with crying. There's nothing wrong with crying. I cry. If you look at my past videos, I fucking cried when Rupert died in Minecraft Story Mode Season 1. And I cried when they almost killed Traco in The Last Guardian. And I cried when Joel's daughter died. So I mean, there's nothing bad about crying. I mean, they're goddamn games. It's a goddamn anime. There's nothing wrong with crying during them. There's nothing wrong. Okay, we're going in the cave. Why don't we turn our flashlight on in here? Okay. And there was nothing else in the cave. So, with that being said, we continue forward. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way. Ah. Alrighty. Yeah, we're going. It's the end of the world as you know it. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with crying. I cried during the stupidest shit. I mean, I cried during radio and, The Blind Side, which were based on true stories. But I also cry during happy shit during goddamn fucking, animates and TV shows and all that. There's nothing wrong with crying. I'm just an emotional piece of shit. Reason why I call myself a piece of shit is because I'm a piece of shit to people. I'm a fucking... I'm a jackass to people. That's why I call myself a piece of shit. But, I mean... Let's I'm also a troll at times. But, oh well. So it's more like... Yeah. I have a soft side for fucking... soft shit. Yeah. So basically what I'm trying to do right now is just, I'm waiting for the next dialogue. So I'm just talking to y'all a little bit till we get the next dialogue.
A wonderful sight. The moon cresting the junction between the cliff path and the stone circle. It cast a shadow of the ridge across the beach. All the world as if you had signed your name in untidy handwriting.
It's insane. But yeah. The moon crets. I mean, the moon actually is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. I don't... Some people hate the moon. Some people love it. I think it's okay. But I think the moon is beautiful at times. I have extra pods. I can deal with them. I'm gonna keep my eye on...
When someone had died or was dying, or was so ill they gave up what little hope they could sacrifice, they cut parallel lines into the cliff, exposing the white chalk beneath. You could see them from the mainland or the fishing boats, and know to send aid or impose a cordon of protection, and wait a generation until whatever pestilence stalked the cliff paths died along with its hosts. My lines are just for this. To keep any would-be rescuers at bay. The infection is not simply of the flesh.
Okay, so I'm guessing those white lines are the person who's talking. Answered scene. But they're talking about something for the flesh. I could fall down there if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. That would ruin everything that I've actually... And it would take me so long because of how slow we walk. Really?
We are not like Lot's wife, you and I. We feel no particular need to turn back. There's nothing to be seen if we did. No tired old man parting the cliffs with his arms. No gifts or Bibles laid out on the sand for the taking. No tides turning or the shrieking gulls overhead. The bones of the hermit are no longer laid out for the taking. I have stolen them away to the guts of this island, where the passages all run to black, and where we can light each other's faces by their strange luminescence.
I'm just saying. I actually want to look over the cliff a little bit. And that's why I'm kind of walking backwards. Hey, kind of like a Stonehenge. Oof. If you have school tomorrow, you need your sleep. I'm sorry. You need sleep. We have we have several different paths, and it's kind of like it's confusing a little bit because I don't know where the dialogue will start on either of the paths. Even though the paths lead to the same area, it's really goddamn fucking confusing at times. Yeah, I can't do that. I'll wake up at like, if I go to bed at 2, I'll wake up at like 12. Alrighty.
Dear Esther, I met Paul. I made my own little pilgrimage. My Damascus, a small semi-detached on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. We drank coffee in his kitchen and tried to connect to one another. Although he knew I hadn't come in search of an apology, reason or retribution, he still spiraled in panic, thrown high and lucid by his own dented bonnet. Responsibility had made him old. Like us, he'd already passed beyond any conceivable boundary of life.
What? He passed on any conceivable boundary of life. So he lived way more than than it was thought of. There's markings in that cave. There's markings in that cave, and I want to go in that cave now.
I threw my arms wide and the cliff opened out before me, making this rough home. I transferred my belongings from the bothy on the mount and tried to live here instead. It was cold at night, and the sea lapped at the entrance at high tide. To climb the peak, I must first venture even deeper into the veins of the island, where the signals are blocked altogether. Only then will I understand them, when I stand on the summit and they flow into me, uncorrupted.
So, when he was talking about like a virus thing, whatever he drawn with this is what he was talking about? Interesting. Like, you were talking about those things, whatever the fuck those things he drew is. I'm going to sleep to make tomorrow patches again, so you can finish my school and do my homework and the rest of the day watching. So bye, take care. You be safe. And if I find out you've been up longer than you need to be, I'm going to slap you. I threaten to slap everybody for some goddamn reason. Don't question it. Don't question me. I really love the music. This is also why I love these kind of games. You don't hear that kind of music. You don't hear that kind of music. And it saddens me. It saddens me.
I dreamt the solar radiation cooked my heart from the inside. My teeth will curl and my fingernails fall off into my pockets like loose change. If I could stomach, I'd eat, but all I seem capable of is salt water. Were the livestock still here, I could turn feral and gorge. I'm as emaciated as a body on a slab, opened up for a premature source of death. I've rowed to this island in a heart without a bottom, all the bacteria of my gut rising up to sing to me.
That's interesting. Like you were talking about, there was a bacteria virus thing. That was going around. Okay, so there's like kind of a path over here. Not really a path. I don't know. The game confuses me a little bit. There's a way down this way. I want to go down this way. Oh, yeah, no. Nope. I'm not going down there. That's gonna be goddamn no for me. So we have this way, but we also kind of have this way. Huh? Okay, there's a path up there. Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to get up that path? I am utterly confused. I think we have to go around. Because I see the path is like upwards. So I think we might actually have to go around. Dude. We're now going through, I think, the belly of the beast. I'm going to call it the belly of the beast, which is just this little area. I'm guessing there's no turning back.
Dear Esther, I have now driven the stretch of the M5 between Exeter and Bristol over 21 times. But although I have all the reports and all the witnesses, and have cross-referenced them within a millimetre using my Ordnance Survey maps, I simply cannot find the location. You'd think there would be marks to serve as some evidence. It's somewhere between the turn-off for Sanford and the welcome brake services. But although I can always see it in my rear-view mirror, I have as yet been unable to pull ashore.
What do you mean? I'm confused a little. The M5. Oh, there's a light up there. Okay, we have a lot over there, and then we have this over here. I hate when there's paths because I can miss something, and it's like I hate it, hate it, hate it. This it goes. You know what? I want to go down there. We're going downwards. I don't even know if I was actually supposed to go down this way, but we went down it. I want to learn about these. Why are these here and why are they wrecked? Like, why are they here and why are they wrecked? I can't get on them, so... There's a buoy out there.
There must be a hole in the bottom of the boat. How else could new hermits have arrived?
What do you mean? Hello, doing? How you doing? How you doing, Alazuan? I really wanted to see that goddamn fucking upgrade because I saw that stupid thing, but I wasn't able to get up there.
I had kidney stones and you visited me in the hospital. After the operation, when I was still half submerged in anesthetic, your outline and your speech both blurred. Now my stones have grown into an island and made their escape, and you have been rendered opaque by the car of a drunk.
There's so much crap! Okay. I'm confused. But yeah, that good Alazuan. Okay. So, we have this long road that goes around the mountain. Then we have this road that goes into the mountain. I am going to go up this road real quick, see if anything happens. Anything happens. Dislike? Why do you dislike? Dislike or like? That's all up to you. That's up to you. Like I said, there's so much stuff in these kind of games. It's like, I want to explore every single area.
An imagined answer phone message. The tires are flat, the wheel spins loosely, and the brake fluid has run like ink over this map, staining the landmarks and rendering the coastline mute, compromised. Where you saw galaxies, I saw only bruises cut into the cliff by my lack of sobriety.
Okay, please tell me it ends right here. Alrighty, it ends right here. Okay. I know I'm getting like myself turned around and everything. It's just you never know what way there is and what way going to lead you to a dead end and what way going to put you forward. And as you can see, there's dialogue even at dead ends. That's why I love these kind of games. You don't see these kind of games. There's no fighting, there's no running, they're just basically looking. If I press any of these, if I press A, if I press B, if I press C, if I press I mean, circle. If I press A, I press square, I press circle, I press triangle, I press L1, I press R1, I press L2, I press R2. It all leads to the same goddamn fucking thing. Hello. I do my shit for fun. I could give a shit less about. I could really give a shit less about anything else, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I could give a shit less about getting big. I could give a shit less about making money off of this. I did it for fun, and I don't give a shit about anything else. Wait, am I? No, I'm going the wrong way. What the fuck? I'm supposed to be going the other way. That was about to take me backwards, and I don't even think I can go backwards. I don't even think I could go backwards, if I'm going to be completely honest. Yeah, so we're gonna go up this way. Now, we heard the dialogue from here, so that dialogue not going to pop up again. They're basically kind of two different paths. If I go down there, what will that lead me to? You know what, I'm curious about down there. I'm curious about down here.
Is this what Paul saw through his windscreen? Not Lot's wife looking over her shoulder, but a scar in the hillside, falling away to black forever.
Dude, I think I could actually jump in that if I wanted to. I mean, not right here specifically, but... Guys, should we jump? I'm curious what happens if we jump. Should we jump? What do you guys think? Take a leap of faith, see what happens? You guys decide. We have that way to explore. But you also have this. Now, I don't know if it's going to kill me or not. But it seemed like there's a sharp rock down there if you look. Or that looked like its teeth. Know what? Woo!
Come back.
Okay. What happened? That fucking happened. I was like, you know what, let's take a leap pay. And we did, and he would like come back. So that basically what happens.
I've begun my ascent on the windless slope of the western side. The setting sun was an inflamed eye squeezing shut against the light shone in by the doctors. My neck is aching through constantly craning my head up to track the light of the aerial. I must look downwards, follow the path under the island to a new beginning.
Yeah, it would. We got this area. Oof. A kidney pan. Or is that a liver pan? Somebody let me know. Is that a liver pan or a kidney pan? I don't know my medical shit. I don't know any of my medical shit.
The bothy was constructed originally in the early 1700s. By then, shepherding had formalized into a career. The first habitual shepherd was a man called Jacobsen, from a lineage of migratory Scandinavians. He was not considered a man of breeding by the mainlanders. He came here every summer whilst building the bothy, hoping eventually that becoming a man of property would secure him a wife and a lineage. Donnelly records that it did not work. He caught some disease from his malcontented goats and died 2 years after completing it. There was no one to carve white lines into the cliff for him either.
Alrighty. I want to look up something. Alright, I'm trying to look up something while we're... I'm gonna look up stuff while we're, doing this. There was a figure that went in there. There was a figure that went in there. Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that figure go in there, right? You know what? I'm checking this before I even go in there. I wasn't imagining shit. I saw a goddamn fucking figure go in there. Well, I guess we follow figure in, don't we? Why did the music go away?
Inventory. A trestle table we spread wallpaper on in our first home. A folding chair. I laughed at you for bringing camping in the lakes. I was uncomfortable later and you laughed then. This diary, the bed with the broken springs. Once asleep you have to remember not to dream. A change of clothes. Donnelly's book, stolen from Edinburgh Library on the way here. I will burn them all on the last morning and make an aerial of my own.
Interesting. I swear to God, I saw a goddamn fucking figure. You fucking bitch! That bird scared the shit out of me. Okay, okay, I guess we go downwards. Or we can go upwards. Wait, what? Wait, can we go upwards? Okay, I'm gonna go upwards real quick. I'm curious. Why weren't we able to go upwards on the other one then? Did I not find the correct path to go upwards? Wait. Why is there stuff up there if I can't go upwards? Game, you son of a bitch. You're not letting me fully explore. Okay, that blinking black and yellow, black and orange thing is no longer in there. I don't like that. Okay, we have a cave. I need actual gum. Can somebody bring me gum?
Footnote, the editor comments that at this point Donnelly was going insane as syphilis tore through his system like a drunk driver. He's not to be trusted. Many of his claims are unsubstantiated, and although he does paint a colourful picture, much of what he says may have been derived directly from his fever. But I've been here, and I know, as Donnelly did, that this place is always half imagined. Even the rocks and caves will shimmer and blur with the right eyes.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Now walking down more.
They found Jakobsen in early spring. The thaw had only just come. Even though he'd been dead nearly 7 months, his body had been frozen right down to the nerves and had not even begun to decompose. All around him, small flowers were reaching for the weak sun. The goats had adjusted happily to life without a shepherd and were grazing freely about the valley. Donnelly reports they hurled the body in fear and disgust down the shaft, but I cannot corroborate this story.
Sorry. But anyway, yeah. So, Jacob died out here. Jacob died out here. I'm paying attention to the game, but I'm
Climbing
also...
down to the caves, I slipped and fell and have injured my leg. I think the femur is broken. It is clearly infected. The skin has turned a bright, tight pink, and the pain is crashing in on waves. winter tides against my shoreline, drowning out the ache of my stones. I struggled back to the bothy to rest, but it has become clear that there is only one way this is likely to end. The medical supplies I looted from the trawler have suddenly found their purpose. They will keep me lucid for my final ascent.
Yeah. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm curious on what there, but he is talking about a cave. But alrighty, I wanna go this way. Alrighty, so there's nothing here, but I just wanted to check. I just wanted to check because it's like, it's like, it's an interesting game. I love it so far. I love the storytelling, even though I'm kind of messing up with the story. But it's like, yeah. It's still a good game. I love the storytelling, though. Alright, so now we're in a cave. I'm guessing we're gonna be sliding down. Oof. Alrighty. So I'm guessing when there's up above with the racks, it's not gonna actually be accessible. Unless there was already a path up to it. But so far...
Donnelly did not pass through the caves. From here on in, his guidance, unreliable as it is gone from me. I understand now that it is between the two of us, and whatever correspondence can be drawn from the wet rocks.
Ooh. There's a candle down here as well. There's a bit of water here. And it doesn't seem like it do. I love the music. I love the music. I can honestly play it with one hand if I wanted to. Okay, so there's several different paths. There's an upward path right here. I wanna... You know what? YOLO! Wait. Wait, would I even supposed to go this way? I don't even know. What the fuck? Okay. I want to explore the other area. We didn't... You know what? Hold up, guys. Hold up. I do want to go... We're gonna go back to the caves. I'm sorry. I'm weird about stuff. I wanna see the other room. We didn't die in there, which is very, very weird. We didn't die in that, so I think that is the way we're supposed to go.
I wake in false dawns and find the landscape changing and flowing constantly through my tears. I know his reaching is always upon me.
Interesting. That was completely different. That was completely different. Okay. What I want to do is I want to look in this area.
I first saw him sat by the side of the road. I was waiting for you to be cut out of the wreckage. The car looked like it had been dropped from a great height. The guts of the engine spilled over the tarmac, like water underground.
Wait, hold up. Did I hold up. I'm confused. I'm confused. Did I even do that correctly?
Donnelly's addiction is my one true constant. Even though I wake in false dawns and find the landscape changing, flowing constantly through my tears, I know his reaching is always upon me.
Alrighty, I guess that's how it goes. That's weird. That's what's a different dialogue. We're gonna roll with it for now.
There is no other direction, no other exit from this motorway. Speeding past this junction, I saw you waiting at the roadside, for one last drink in your trembled hands.
Interesting. So these are stalactites and stalagmites. Okay, that was completely different. So okay. That's weird. Never seen a game do that before. But I mean... That's weird. I've never seen a game do that before. Alrighty. Anyways, that wasn't really anything, I guess. I don't know. I'm confused a little bit. I thought the water was going to kill me. But apparently not. Okay, so we have down that way. And I don't think we can even go this way, can we? Hey, for the people who still watching, say hi. Or I. Like I, the letter I. Okay, if you're still watching, type in AEIOU. Wait. Interesting. But I feel like if I were to jump from here, I would die. Oh well. We're not getting any dialogue, which is really, really weird. I think we're just about to take in the beauty.
I'm traversing my own death throes. The infection in my leg is an oil rig that dredges black muck up from deep inside my bones. I swallow fistfuls of diazepam and paracetamol to stay conscious. The pain flows through me like an underground sea.
Interesting. I think like several different pathways at this point. That's a boat. That's a fucking boat. I'm not going near the water. Whenever you see that kind of boat, that means it's it from what you call it, Pennywise from It. Wait, there's like I don't know what way to go. I don't know which way is the right way and which way is the wrong way. I think we're about to like go over there, to go up there, to go up there, I think. I'm not 100% sure. And I don't like being right, and I don't like being wrong. Even though there's probably not a lot of dialogue here. I feel like if I go in that water, I'm gonna die. You know what? I'm gonna YOLO the water. I really love the beauty of the cave, though. This is why I want more people to play games like this. It's like, how do we, how is it that these type of games don't get the recognition they need? Okay, yeah, you know what? We're gonna go down first. I wanna see what's down here. Even though I just saw a goddamn paper boat fly across the thing. At least I'm not that close to the water, even though I was really close to the water right there. I'm like... I wanna see the beauty of the cave. I've always wanted to go, and not cave diving, I can't go that way, so... Oh shit, I'm slowly going under. I just feel like that. Help me! Get me out, get me out, let me out. Please, please, please. I want out of this water. I saw a goddamn fucking boat float. I was about to say. We are basically up to our chin. We are up to our chin and mouth. We are basically breathing through our nose. The water just flows right through us. Which is interesting. I did want to explore a little bit because I didn't know what else there was going to be. So, yeah. I'm good. I don't really know what else to say. Except that shit is crazy. But it's like, what the actual fuck? I don't know. I love this game though. Okay, so we're going up further into the cave. I really love the look of it though. It's like... Okay, we can't go up that way, so we gotta go this way.
I will hold the hand you offered to me, from the summit down to this well, into the dark waters where the small flowers creep for the sun. Headlights are reflected in your retinas, moonlit in the shadow of the crematorium chimney.
Behold, donuts cuts and something else. I can't read that. Okay, so there's viruses and a bunch of chemistry type of shits all over the walls. Away from being something. Alrighty, now we have vines. Usually when you're in a cave, you're going to be attacked. But apparently not in this cave. Which is really, really good. Usually when you're in caves, you're attacked by something. But in this cave, you're totally safe. I don't know. Okay, how are we able to go through this water, but not the water outside? And we're not dying here. We're actually completely fine. Weird. Ah! What? Okay, so there's this way, and then there's ways with a car. I'm going toward the car. I don't wish to be walking like whole bunch. What the fuck happened here? Okay, what was that all about? And how are we able to, like, breathe under this water? I'm confused. But okay. Alrighty, we're walking slower than usual, but I mean, we're drenched in water, so that's understandable. Even though we have no body and legs. We're like walking really, really slow. And I have no idea why. We're out now.
I sat here and watched two jets carve parallel white lines into the sky. They charted their course, and I followed them for 21 minutes until they turned off near Sanford and were lost. If I were a gull, I would abandon my nest and join them. I would starve my brain of oxygen and suffer delusions
on my
of
new
transcendence.
profile picture. I mean,
I would tear the bottom
ooh,
from my boat
nice.
and sail across the motorways until I reached
I like
this
it.
island once again.
I like it. Alrighty, no!
Come back.
Okay, not going that way again. There are pools of water right here, and those are completely safe. I wish I could jump, but then again, it wouldn't be that kind of game for it. No, it's totally fine if you're busy and everything. If you're busy and everything, don't worry about it. Get the important things out of the way before you join any stream and before you spend any money. Me, I don't do that. I just spend money. And it annoyed the fuck out of people.
We shall begin to assemble our own version of the North Shore. We will scrawl in dead languages and electrical diagrams and hide them away for future theologians to muse and mumble over. We will send a letter to Esther and demand her answer. We will mix the paint with ashes and tarmac and the glow from our infections. We will paint a moon over the Sanford Junction and blue lights falling like stars along the hard shoulder.
Alrighty. So there's like the cave thing over there. I want to go look at it before I continue down this way, because I feel like that's the correct way to go. Hey, a feature ink shouldn't be that bad. I got something in my eye. Literally, there's like a fucking small pebble thing in my eye. Ah. Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad. Oh, come on, don't stop the music. Keep that beat going when you're walking through certain places. Alright, I wanna go up the path right here, because I wanna see what's up there. They're basically two different paths. And I mean, they probably do different endings, but there's also probably two different paths. Who knows? Really, in these types of games, they don't have that. But who knows? I'm curious. I'm curious on what the path leads up to. Yeah, but like I said, you'll get it. I want the music back. Come on. At least Edith Finch did good with the music. Wait, there's a... I know, I'm going off course. Again. But I'm exploring. Am I not allowed to explore? Yeah. Really? Game, you made me walk all the way over there for no dialogue or any of that. Wow. That's a bunch of bullshit. I mean, that's actually beautiful. Alrighty, we're not going to tree off our path that we're going right now. Yeah, it's Breezy. What have you been up to? You been doing okay? Inside the feed yard, have you been doing okay? Dum 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 dum. I'm gonna get the soundtrack stuck in my head. I'm sorry. Like, I'm gonna get the soundtrack of the game stuck in my head. I feel like we need to go that way, that's why I'm going up this way. Because there's a path up here. I want to see what the fuck it is. Oh wow, there's actual pictures. Damn. So I think we're going back through, like, the past of Esther, who we're playing as. And Esther died. Alrighty, so we're walking about. Alrighty. So let's continue walking this way. I'm checking out all the caves as we do this. And I'm kind of like taking a look and scenery around. So, feel it's somebody who Esther knows, and the person behind the talking, I'm guessing, is a friend.
There were chemical stains on the tarmac, the leak of air conditioning, brake fluid and petrol. He kept sniffing at his fingers as he sat by the roadside, waiting as if he couldn't quite understand or recognize their smell. He said he'd been travelling back from a sales conference in Exeter. He'd stopped for farewell drinks earlier, but had kept a careful eye on his intake. You could hear the sirens above the idling traffic. Sorry for not staying long. I have to get up early. I would watch you, but working at a field is kind of fun. I'm kind of stressful. Okay. Be safe. If you're not safe, I'm going to slap you.
God damn it. I fell off the path. Alrighty, I need to pay attention. I'll look at that later. I'm reading some stuff. Because there's really not anything going right now. Yeah. It's nighttime.
From here, I can see my armada. I collected all the letters I'd ever meant to send to you, if I'd have ever made it to the mainland, but had instead collected at the bottom of my rucksack, and I spread them out along the lost beach. Then I took each and every one, and I folded them into boats. I folded you into the creases, and then, as the sun was setting, I set the fleet to sail. Shattered into 21 pieces, I consigned you to the Atlantic, and I sat here until I'd watched all of you sink.
That's why we saw a boat in the cave? That's why we saw a boat in the cave. Interesting. Did not know that. Okay, so we got that way. And we got that over there. On a sudden, a light from heaven shone around him, and he fell to the ground. There's burger eggs. Aww. Oh, our boats. Ooh, we can actually... I think we can. Oh, we can! Woo! Oh, never mind. Nope. Ah! I fell! No, 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 no! Boo!
Come back.
That's bullshit. And that was bullshit. I wasn't meaning to fall in. Alrighty, so we're gonna go up these stairs, and we're gonna go up those stairs, and then that stairs. Dude, so much. I just realized there's markings in the, there's tons of markings that it seem like they took weeks, if not years, to make. See, here thing, I love these type games. They're fucking amazing.
The pain in my leg sent me blind for a few minutes as I struggled up the cliff path. I swallowed another handful of painkillers, and now I feel almost lucid. The island around me has retreated to a hazed distance, whilst the moon appears to have descended into my palm to guide me. I can see a thick black line of infection reaching for my heart from the waistband of my trousers. Through the fugue, it's all the world like the path I have cut from the lowlands towards the aerial.
Interesting.
I've begun my voyage in a paper boat without a bottom. I will fly to the moon in it. I've been folded along a crease in time, a weakness in the sheet of life. Now you've settled on the opposite side of the paper to me. I can see your traces in the ink that soaks through the fiber, the pulped vegetation. When we become waterlogged and the cage disintegrates, we will intermingle. When this paper aeroplane leaves the cliff edge and carves parallel vapor trails in the dark, we will come together.
Interesting. Okay, so there's a path up here. Also leads a little bit down this way, which leads up to here, and you can actually see that texture coming in as we walk. Interesting. I love all like the little details they leave. And like kind of like all the paths you can sort of take a little bit. It fascinates me. It really, really fascinates me. Because I've never seen a game like this. I mean, there is Edith Finch, which is kind of interesting. It does have a little bit of games in it. Then there's one, the Pelican kid who had a, who had a friend who was Seagull. Yeah, Seagull Kid. I forget the name of the game. It's somewhere in my collection. I've been doing this for so long, I gotta start making playlists again. I did not read that. Horse writes proceeding on his journey. Something proceeding on a journey. In painting near come and woods come near something. Drink nor eat.
If only Donnelly had experienced this, he would have realized he was his own shoreline, as am I. Just as I am becoming this island, so he became his syphilis, retreating into the burning synapses, the stones, the infection.
Alrighty, neither did he eat nor drink. And he was there 3 days without sight. Interesting. So I think those are quotes from the Bible. Yeah, they've got to be quotes from the Bible. You're getting more vibrant. Okay, I want to go up here first.
Returning to my car afterwards, hands still shaking, and a head split open by the impact. Goodbye to tearful aunts and traumatized uncles. Goodbye to the phenomenal. Goodbye to the tangible. Goodbye Wolverhampton. Goodbye Sanford. Goodbye Cromer. Goodbye Damascus. This cliff path is slippery in the dew. It is hard to climb with such an infection. I must carve out the bad flesh and sling it from the aerial. I must become infused with the very air.
What do you mean by that? What the fuck do you mean by that? Dude, the moon is so beautiful, and those lights are actually, the candles are really, really cool. I'm not gonna lie, the candles are really, really cool. But what did he mean by throwing his flesh in the goddamn fucking air and him becoming one with the air? What's he heats up coming to his wounds, and the infection that's thrown through him. Is that why we're going all the way up? Are we playing the person that they're talking about? The person that narrating it, is that who it being... Is that who is... We're playing right now with the person who's narrating, I think. I really, really love the beauty of this. I really, really love the beauty of this game. And it came out, I think, in like 2017. See, games like this don't get love. And I give them love. It's really, really good. Larson!
Deaf with the
Fuck
roar
you.
of the caged traffic. Heart stopped on the road to Damascus. Paul sat at the roadside, hunched up like a gull, like a bloody gull. As useless and as doomed as a syphilitic cartographer, a dying goat herd, an infected leg, a kidney stone, blocking the traffic bound for Sanford and Exeter. He was not drunk, Esther. He was not drunk at all. All his roads and his tunnels and his paths led inevitably to this moment of impact. This is not a recorded natural condition. He should not be sat there with his chemicals and his circuit diagrams. He should not be sat there at all.
Dude, you know I love these kind of games. Don't be hating on them. You put in that sleepy face. It's showing you hate them. There was no need for call for that, bro. There was no need for that. That was uncalled for. That was uncalled for, bro. You're tired. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go use your flashlight and go to sleep. With me were what were with me? Came into what were with me. They give me what happened to Edith's bench vibes.
I am the Ariel. In my passing, I will send news to each and every star.
Interesting. Oh!
Dear Esther, I have burnt my belongings, my books, this death certificate. Mine will be written all across this island. Who was Jakobsen? Who remembers him? Donnelly has written of him, but who was Donnelly? Who remembers him?
Oh!
I have painted, carved, hewn, scored into this space all that I could draw from him. There will be another to these shores to remember me. I will rise from the ocean like an island without bottom, come together like a stone, become an Ariel, a beacon, that they will not forget you. We have always been drawn here. One day the gulls will return and nest in our bones and our history. I will look to my left and see Esther Donnelly flying beside me. I will look to my right and see Paul Jakobsen flying beside me. They will leave white lines carved into the air to reach the mainland, where help will be sent.
So he lost the Donnelly. Oh, come on! You can't leave. You can't fucking do that. I love the carvings on the thing though. But come on, you can't fucking do shit like that. Oh, what the fuck? We turned into a bird? What the fuck? Dude. So, I'm guessing he committed suicide. Well, our character committed suicide. Light from heaven shone around something. So I'm guessing we were reborn into a bird? Or something? Oh wow, there's one all the way out there. I never noticed that till now.
Come back.
Oh. For the Chinese room. Hold up, I gotta look that up. In the Chinese room. Interesting. The Chinese room are Richard Court. Okay. Okay, so the Chinese room, which was a film. Formerly, the Chinese Room is a British video game developer based in Britain that is best known for exploration games. It's such a dear Esther. Company originated as a mod team for Half-Life 2 based at the University of Portsmouth in 2007. Dude! You guys made an amazing game! I mean, it was a little bit confusing, but I understood the story. So basically, it talks about how these people basically were on an island. It wasn't a mainland island. It was kind of like an island where a ship could stop and everything. Mod. It's based on the mod. That's what I was reading. And that's fucking interesting. Dude, for a mod to become an actual game, this was fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie. You guys did a wonderful job. like, it was kind of like a mod from, about love, yet, it's about love, loss, guilt, and redemption. Starting life as a cult mod in 2007, Dear Esther is recognized as a major title in pushing forward the boundaries of game design and storytelling, and was one of the standout independent releases of 2012. So yeah, it was a game about love, loss, guilt, and redemption. I love that. Dude, I understood that story though. Somebody loved, somebody was lost. That's where I got that. When he talked to the defibrillator, the kidney or liver thing, I knew that's where, like, did he loot somebody? Or did we loot somebody? And then there's love, that said love, loss, guilt, and redemption. He was feeling guilty, and that's why he jumped off. And its redemption was him basically, his guilt was him not sending those letters out when he was supposed to. He let them collect, and he let them just sit there. Each and every single one. Dude, I understood the story. It was a little bit confusing, but I understood what it was trying to do. I played way too many video games because I understood it and I knew what it was. I just wanted to make sure. And that's why I love it. It's like, dude, I don't even know what to say. And when I saw him jump off, I was like, oh, come on, don't fucking do that. But then he turned into a bird. And I'm guessing the bird is his redemption, because now he can actually look over the island and do better. And he knew what he needed to do. From my understanding, at least. You guys can interpret the game how you guys want to. But that was fucking awesome. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get going. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, please hit the like button and faves. Comment, subscribe, share with your family. Just let your family know I do cut a lot of my videos. Also, if you do subscribe, please turn that notification icon on. Get notified when I upload video or go live. I usually go live. And this was amazing. I love it. I got more of these on my system. We're going to play more of them. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!